Success. It's not about accolades and accomplishments. They are flattering, absolutely. Who doesn't like them? But true success is about the ability to recognize one's own intrinsic value. You know, what you know about you. It's about owning your worth and understanding why you're vital and then embracing it. You know, it's that deep, internal, inside of us sense of being valuable as opposed to external validation. Now, discrimination based on ethnicity, race, color, gender, religion is wrong. 100% wrong. But some of the attempts to try to prevent it are equally flawed, and they can hurt more than they can help. So this is where it all comes together, because it's up to us to police that by knowing our self-worth. And thinking about all of this over the last few days, of course, led me to reflect on my own journey. You know, times when I had to decide not to settle for less than what I believe I'm worth. And times when I had to make sure that I was being valued for my expertise and not about to become part of someone's diversity quota. And I have examples for you. A major network executive once came calling with a most attractive proposal. And, you know, in his bid to sway me, he says, "You'll be ideal for our visible minorities program." Excuse me? You're what? And then he said it again, visible minorities program. You know, he had no idea I was offended, let alone why. And as for that offer, that great job, I had to say no thank you. There was a news director who was looking to hire people of Indian descent because he said he needed them to tell Indian stories, as if no one else could tell those stories, as if journalists of Indian descent were the only ones who could tell those stories. When he couldn't pigeonhole me, he didn't want me anymore. Ethnicity has nothing to do with journalism. Any good reporter can tell a story about anyone, anywhere, at any time. An executive producer once invited me to a meeting of newsroom leaders from across the country. It was a last-minute invitation, so that piqued my curiosity. She explained that, well, we wanted so-and-so, who, by the way, was a white male. We wanted so-and-so to go, but we need some diversity. When image is prioritized over impact and ability, it's wrong. It's so wrong. There's no success in superficial efforts by organizations that want to appear diverse, equitable, and inclusive. So to ensure that we are valued for the right reasons, we have to do a few things. We need to acknowledge our strengths, our talents, our positive qualities. We need to set some boundaries. We need to communicate our needs effectively and watch for things like a lack of skill-based hiring. Learn to tell the difference between genuine career growth and token roles. And most importantly, learn to say no, because some of the toughest decisions that you make may well be the best decisions that you make. If you believe in yourself, know what you can offer, know what you can contribute, then you will work from a strong foundation and be less likely to accept mistreatment. I mean, if you want others to value you, firstly, you have to value yourself. So, success. It means we have to respect ourselves. It means we have to move beyond performative diversity, equity, and inclusion. And it can happen. It will happen. You can all lead the way with wisdom and grace.